What is going on, entertainment? So time coming to y'all with another video. We talk a little bit of a Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Catch me on Twitch tonight. And let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay. First, I wanted to get into, you guys, is Natalie. So Natalie, you guys went on live recently, basically sort of jokingly made a statement about Onijah Robinson and her being on Baddies Africa. This is the lady who said respect to Allah, respect to Allah, respect for halal, right? So she went viral for that, and Natalie was joking about wanting her to be on Baddies Africa. Now Zeus did post respect to the law on their official Zeus Baddies page, so it's kind of given that they may be considering it. Would I want her on there? No. Now she did an interview where she basically said she did not have any mental illness. I don't think that she's telling the truth about that. I don't feel like it's nothing to make fun of at the end of the day, but I just don't want to see somebody who is vulnerable mentally being hurt. Now, she said this on an interview with TT, you guys. If y'all, listen to the radio, not y'all know who I'm talking about, where she claimed that she wasn't mentally ill. She talked about more her personal story about what happened to her when she was in Dubai. Does she have any mental health issues, and what's her relationship like with her son?
No, it wasn't a jail. I wasn't in jail. No.
Was it a holding cell?
No, it wasn't a holding cell at all.
So you wasn't held at all?
No,
okay.
I wasn't. No, we took a son. Yes, I do.
And he stated there was some mental health issues there. Are there mental health issues when it comes to you?
No, basically, I was just in a hospital because I was anemic and I was getting blood. That's what. When y'all saw me taking pictures, and I was in the hospital in Pakistan.
Okay. So no mental health issues. You never.
Not right now, but asthma.
But asthma. Have you had mental health issues in the past?
No, I haven't, but you know.
Do you and your son currently speak?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes.
How's that relationship?
He lives with me, honestly. Yeah, the oldest lives with me. He's 17. Shout out to Jeremiah Robinson. I love you, baby. You know you're the one. Saya Pitt is my youngest son. He's 10. He lived with his father.
By jail?
No, okay, I just feel like, Natalie, you are slowly losing the plot if you put her on there, because at the end of the day, although she is a baddie, we do not need somebody being abused, because we know that's happening behind the scenes, allegedly. So I'm not trying to see it on camera either, because I just see her being like, respect. I just see her trying to interrupt a baddie while they're speaking, or a baddie trying to interrupt her, and then her just get popped. Like, I could just imagine Summer just popping her after she said, I'm speaking, I make more money than you, and then Summer just boop. Like, I'm not trying to see that. I'm just not. I know it was a joke, but I really hope they're not taking it serious. For y'all that did not see Hamed, Mr. Hamed, this is Mr. Hamed, y'all.
Yeah, that's all on the change room interview and on the documentary. You're gonna know it right then.
All right, so I'm gonna be patient. All right,
coming out when?
He said tomorrow. It's dropping tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah, so check in with you and make sure you feel me. Everything was what she say it is.
Right.
And the internet is not facts. You feel me? That's all.
Chai, I want to hear something funny. So, there's this editor that I know that live in Pakistan. He does like editing for like photos and stuff like that. So I was talking to him. Me and him was talking, and I was like, "Oh my God, you heard of the Onijah lady?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I don't think that lady is well." Next, I wanted to get into, you guys, is Tasiki. So Tasiki, you guys, is having a sit-down interview with Jason Lee. Now, I found this to be a little comical. Okay, now I know hating, but this is gonna be the most we've ever heard Tasiki speak, y'all. To be honest. So the fact that she's doing an interview, though, I will be tuning in just to see what she does have to say, especially in regards to the whole croissant situation, because we don't ever hear her speak. Okay, I do find it a little comical because, it's gonna be a long time since we done heard her murmur a word. You feel me? Okay. Now, she did post in regards to the interview preview, which did drop, where she kind of talked about how she'll never forgive Krishan, or like she don't F with Krishan. I'm guessing this was filmed like some months ago, because her and Krishan had, I wouldn't say make up, but they've shown a little bit of love towards each other on social media. She put on Instagram and said, I don't have any bad blood towards anyone, not a single person, not a family member, not a friend, not a stranger, not a co-worker, nor a network, not a soul. If anything, I'm super disappointed in a few people that I love. Every day I heal more from a lot that's been done to me, and I'm so thankful. That being said, how I felt yesterday may not be the same as today. Check on your strong people, okay? I wonder how this interview is going to go, especially with the whole Krishan situation, because I've heard that people have contacted her for interviews, and her husband and her have like refrained from doing it. When I say husband, I mean her BD. That's what she calls them. Well, she did at one point because of that, problem in the whole legality of it. Okay. Onijah, y'all, is gone from Baddies. She has now went back home. I guess Natalie did get her way. A lot of the people were wondering why is she back. She's been on streams. She's even been seen out also with Tasiki by a fan. Somebody commented on one of the blog posts. They said the unemployed. You guys are hell. You guys are really hell. I swear to God. I might do a recap to it. Might not. Just depends. Okay, because y'all know how I think about her. Anyways, I was always wondering why they casted this Marissa girl. Now, Marissa, you guys, is of course the BM of NLE Chopper, or in what Renee Trill likes to call NFL Chopper. Now, apparently, this is gonna be some juicy tea with her being on the show because she's allegedly, you guys, seeing Kold Killa's BD. Okay. Now, this was posted with around numerous of blogs, and on her way to the Baddies Africa location, she had played EKT40, which is the rapper, which is Kold Killa's BD song on the way there. Now, that would be pretty strange for you to randomly play this man's music if you do not know him like that, and especially if he's in relation to Kold Killa, especially with him, of course, not being hugely or mainstreamly known. I know some people know him. I knew of him. So that in itself is already like a storyline that I guess they're going to try to play out, I guess, to push her and Kold Killa getting into it. Now, Kold Killa, for what I heard from what some of the blogs are already saying, has already been through enough. So this is going to even be more stress added to her plate, and it's going to really hit home. Okay. Now her casting makes a lot more sense than it did before, because I thought this was a random pick that made no sense to me. Okay. So I'm going to be a little interested to see how, of course, this plays out. Once again, this is, of course, alleged, right? But with the whole music situation, it makes a lot more sense. And I did my own digging. So I went to Miss Marissa's TikTok, and they were together around Valentine's Day. So I was like, okay, now I see what y'all was doing. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this led me down a rabbit hole of investigation. So this is the TikTok, you guys, of her and Mr. EK T40.
I never leave him alone. Y'all gotta beat my ass. Beat my ass. To get me up this.
Okay. Now, after I found this, you guys, I also did some digging to where apparently, he has been a little bit of pick of the litter. Kold Killa has even called out Asians, or I said Asians, or Asians, or I'm tripping. Y'all, it's Saturday, y'all. She called out Asians for trying to slide in her BD's DM at the time that they were dealing with each other. She posted at one point, shout out to Got the Scoop, said MFs gotta be trying to get on the shade room or something. Only time MFs get attention is when they post somebody's nigga. And I fight real good. MFs be too thirsty trying to throw that look, you don't even notice, man, relax. And I guess this was a screenshot DM of him saying, boy, I love you. You my everything. I'm trying to F on you. And then she said, and like I said, I fight real good. What's the move at Asian Brad? Okay. And then she said, nobody trying to fight me. They say, y'all look like y'all be ass light blue. What's this song? They say she do this every other month with somebody new BD. Only way she get attention. Y'all know she been trying anything to stay relevant since. Okay? So this is going to be very interesting, and that even explains more deeper of the beef between Asian Doll and Kold Killa. Because of course, yeah, I remember I covered the fact that she was keen about the fact that Kold Killa was allegedly getting tour on Baddies Africa. So I'm very excited to see this play out because at least this is authentic. This isn't made up, conjured up stuff. One thing about it, I'm telling y'all, that Baddies All-Star gonna be something nasty. Okay. Now, it looks like DTB and Natalie have made amends. Now I'm not too happy about this because I don't think Natalie's want to be trusted. She has gifted some of the girls some bags, okay, after squabbling up and through Africa, okay. And they was saying that DTB was smiling ear to ear like a Cheshire cat.
Somebody give my boss some champagne right now. Now.
Okay, one thing about it, being cool with Natalie has its benefit, so I'm not too bad at it. I just say, DTB, watch your back, okay? Because you never know with Natalie, all right? Let me know what y'all think down below about this video. What do you guys think about this developing storyline with Marissa being now a part of Baddies and this whole called Killa connection? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.